It's Saturday. I'm Alli, and here we are to play some Bloodborne. I guess it's a couple minutes before the hour, so I'll try not to do too much interesting stuff in these first couple of minutes. But, let's see. Just sort of reorient, figure out where were we. Thinking about oil urns. Fire is commonplace on the hunt. I suppose what I could do is play Fashion Souls, see what Bath Messengers have for sale in the clothing department. Oh, they've got a lot of weapons for sale too. Anything new? Oh, Ludwig's Holy Blade. I think, well, it does. It's got a strength requirement of 16. How about no? Okay, so nothing especially new there. Because we saw Ludwig's Holy Blade there. What is Ludwig's rifle? A rifle typically used by healing church members. It is said that this rifle was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church. Its long, heavy barrel makes up in range for what it lacks in reload speed. Ludwig's rifle exhibits several departures from the workshop's design, suggesting that the church anticipated much larger inhuman beasts. Now that could be interesting for hunting with. Oop, didn't mean to go all the way back out. But it is 10,000 blood echoes. I'll think about that though. Tomb Prospector Hood. Tomb Prospector Garb. I don't know if I'll like it, but I am interested in having it in case I do like it. Alright. So, one thing that I should mention is that today's session is going to be half the length of normal. Because at 11 o'clock I'm going to be going to a virtual meeting with some friends, former coworkers, and current coworkers as well. A get-together that happens but once a year. So, I'll be signing off about an hour earlier than normal for that. So, in the meantime though, let's go to some Bloodborne stuff. So I don't remember which bits of Hypogean Jail I have or have not explored. I got up to a big door, but it was not movable. So there's the area with the pigs. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I need to get 2 visceral blows on these guys. Expecting to have fired another Quicksilver shot there, but apparently I was not fast enough. Timing here. Working on the timing. I got that first one just right. I gotta remember that I don't have quick set triggers on this controller. That leap is super nasty. But I figure the only way to get better is to practice. Or to inject nanites into my blood, and I don't have any of the right nanites. No. Too late. Have a coin, sir. Load times. I heard that in Conker's Bad Fur Day on the newer Xbox models, early, the Great Mighty Pooh loads so fast that the system can get confused and go into soft lock. I saw that on my clickbait headlines. Okay. Alright. I don't know if the bag move is worth trying to parry. Oh, the leap! I hate the leap so much! Oh. Sedative? Early. Right. Not getting grabbed is good. Okay. Oh, nope. Fast. Was able to see that one coming. Long reach. I was just trying to get the rhythm of the, like, how fast I can shoot Quicksilver bullets if I shoot one after the other. I did manage to interrupt something, but I wasn't fast enough on the uptake to actually get in with the visceral attack after it. No grabsies. Get better at recognizing which attack is which. It's just a hair late because it still hit me even though I interrupted. Although, if I follow up correctly, that doesn't even matter because I just rally it all back. that. Bloodstone shard. It's looking at me. Oh, that's a long, long leap. Yeah, the leap basically just one-shots me. Have I already run myself out of blood vials? I might have. Oh, we shall see. Yes, I have. Okay, so. Hopefully, y'all aren't too tired of the so-called Cherry Coke Factory by now. Central Yarnum. It's the place where I get the stuff that I want to have. I do love the top hats on the messengers. Like, the pots from playing Make Believe are also pretty great, but I think the top hat is the bee's knees. I mean, look at that. Look how dapper these little guys are. Early. That guy's running. Ow. Getting some blood vials. Taking a little jaunt through Dogtown. Okay, Charms. Good morning. How are you? So, I don't know if you were here earlier when I mentioned that this week's session's going to be a short one. Got a get together with some friends and coworkers and former coworkers at the halfway point of what the normal 2 hours. So, just a 1 hour stream. But glad you're here. Hope your weekend is treating you well so far. Just taking a run through Central Yarnum to get, hopefully build up a bit of a supply of blood vials. Ah! There we go. Might have to use some though. So what's new, OK Charms? I hope your splits have been green lately. Haven't had a chance to watch it recently. But I do hope to get in sometime. You know, I should make a concerted effort to get a sense of my friends' schedules on Twitch. Just whenever, whenever you got the opportunity, yeah. I mean, that's a fine way to do it. A sense of mystery to it for us. Shooting musket balls at me. Ow. Got some burbs. What I'm really looking for, though, is the blood vials. They sometimes have pebbles, which are excellent in their own way, but they don't get me health. Now, do I have enough health to make this drop? Just barely. Probably use... You know what? I'm not. So, I've only got 1313. So lucky. That many blood echoes. So, I'm not going to lose a whole lot if I die. And it's an instant trip back to the lab. I say instant. As long as the loading screen trip back to the lab. I do hear that Bloodborne loads super duper fast on PS5. Someday I will get to experience that for myself. But today is not that day. Cursed beast. Alright. These guys are my friends. They're all full of... Uh-oh. Kind of pooched that one. Used like five Quicksilver bullets when I should have only needed one. Alright. I do like the shiny little puddles on the cobblestones. Doesn't work very well in close quarters, unfortunately. Often knocks into things and just doesn't go anywhere. Now, let's see if I can get this one on the stairs without taking too much damage. I think that's what knocked me down so much the first time. Feels like I'm more often late with my Quicksilver bullets this morning than early. Okay, across the bridge. Alright, at this point I have 20 blood vials, so any extras are going into storage. Ow, 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 ow. Let's see if I can get my blood echoes back. spike guy. Let's see. Behind me. Sounds like he's behind me. I missed! Oh my goodness, I missed! It was the perfect thrust to like 3 inches to the right of his torso. Alright, so that filled me back up on those blood vial things. So, next step, try to make some progress. Alright, return to the hunter's dream. Sword Hunter badge, so that's what entitled me to buy Ludwig's Holy Blade, I believe. Alright. Hypogean Jail. I'm not quite sure what Hypogean means, but it sounds very Cthulhu mythos. That it's like something to do with either eldritch beings from beyond knowledge. Uh-oh, getting vacuumed up. Nope, no cutsies. No grabsies. These sure do scream when they go down. Okay, so down behind where the pig was. Uh-oh. I think it's on me. And it one-shotted me. I was not a lot of room to dodge there. I know there's a technique for fighting these pigs, but I don't quite have the grasp of it. I want that dress. Unseen village. No leap! No! Okay. Oh, you got my souls. I mean, blood echoes. Oh no! I walked right into the grab! That's gonna just completely wreck me, isn't it? Nope, I barely survived. Alright, get out of here, get out of here. Okay. I just realized that the reason those ones have pebbles is they're burdening. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, done. Alright, this guy's just stalking towards me implacably. No, 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 no! Alright. So until they do that, like, red blood power up, they're pretty darn slow. Look at it, it's all the way back there. I'm trying to remember what I did down here, if anything. So there was like an item over here that I got, yeah. No grabsies. Uh-oh, there's two of them. My view. Oh my goodness. How do I look at things? Unable to acquire every pebble due to inventory or storage max. I must have all the pebbles in the universe. I loved the wording of that other one. Unable to acquire every pebble because of storage max. Oh wait, does this go back? Yeah, this goes back down here, which is fine. I'm trying to remember. Are there branches of this that I haven't explored? So there's a sack person there. These guys are gonna stand up. Sack people at a table. Let's see if I can run past them. No, that was a leap. So I think this is the way I came into the jail. Maybe? Have I been on this before? Wait, what's that? It's like a red lamp. What is this? Summon Defector Antal. So that's going to cost me some insight. But that could be fun. So what's... Oh, is this a boss fight now? Uh-oh. Alright. Defector Antal, come with me. We're gonna do some fighting. I've never been here before. Okay, old Hunter Bell resonates with another. Oh, Defector Antal's got a flamethrower and some kind of spear thing? Alright, I have no idea how to do emotes. You like, hold the X button and wave the controller and something happens. Alright, Antal, let's see what we can do here. Alright. There's some kind of mass of beastly flesh over here. Antal, you with me? Dark Beast Carl. Alright. I like that like heavy metal. Oh my goodness! That was a single shot deadification. Is there a slicker way to get there? Because that was kind of a long run from the Hypogean jail lamp. But I do have 2 more insight. What? There was a like a last entry on the Yarnum headstone that I think might be closer to where Antal shows up. Alright, we got about half an hour in my curtailed 1-hour session here. Church of the Good Chalice. Is that where I want to be? Sage's Wrist. Is that like a monkey paw? The additional rite fetid offering invigorates the Watchers. I don't know if I want the Watchers to be invigorated. Oh no, this is where the Bloodstarved Beast shows up. There is? Is that just... Okay, yeah, that's just the bonfires out there. And not like sit at on bonfires, just burning crosses. Okay, So I think in order to get to where Antal and Dark Beast Parl are, I do have to go to Hypogean Jail and just kind of run all the way around. Is there anything behind the altar here? I think I've already looked. Oh yeah, I think I probably had an item. Okay. So, back to the Hunter's Dream. Back to the dream. Back to the dream. And you know what? Since I have 16 blood vials, I should probably do a short run through whatchamacallit, Central Yarnum. My glass of water is a glass of air right now. Do I have any water in the bottle? I do. All right, hydration. So very important. What is it that you say? Okay, Charms. Try some delicious H2O. Oh, I'm sure I'm getting it wrong, but something along those lines, right? I hope I at least captured the spirit of it. Got to restart for some drivers. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah. If you're running an NVIDIA card, there were some drivers that dropped like just yesterday. Hope that your driver update goes well. So, the NVIDIA driver that dropped very recently was mostly a laptop update. If I was reading the patch notes correctly. I don't want to update drivers. I mean, nobody's forcing you to, Poser Ninja. Also, good morning and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well this weekend. The other thing that they mentioned in the release notes was support for more G-Sync monitors. Oh, I'm doing fine. So I am doing a shorter session than normal this Saturday. Almost time to start a ham, like an actual ham to eat. Sounds delicious. Weekend ham. Baking it in the oven, I'm guessing by the start it terminology. Boiled ham dinner. Alright. So what else goes with boiled ham? Are there a particular medley of vegetables that is part of the total experience? I don't know why I'm talking like that. Old carrots and potatoes. Yep, those. Yeah, get some of the orange stuff and some of the starchy stuff. It's good. Any cabbage or no? I guess cabbage kind of goes more with like corned beef. And like, I would If I were making it, I would put onions in, but I know not everybody likes onions. But like, I would put onions in everything. Not a cabbage fan, so you skip it. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fair. Like, there are certain, like, I feel like onions and cabbage and certain leafy greens, some people love them and some people don't much care for them, and I think it's just a matter of like personal taste buds. Like, I absolutely hate cilantro, and I know that people love it, and like, tasting cilantro, I understand why people love it, but there's that additional flavor for me that I gather is a genetic way that my taste buds grew. Onions for seasoning, yeah. Yeah, so I'm kind of wondering if the, like, because I absolutely love like sauerkraut, boiled cabbage, cabbage rolls, all of that. And I know that like, you don't like cabbage. I've talked to other people who just don't care for cabbage. I wonder if that's also genetic, or if it's just sort of like, eh. There are things that I like and things that I don't like, and it's in one category or the other. Oh no, there we go. Oh yeah, I love Slavic food. Like, oh, I can't pick up the pebbles. So like, I don't know if Nafi's here this morning, but she makes really good galungi, the cabbage rolls, stuffed with meat and other stuff. And I don't know, like, I think I have a little bit of Slavic heritage, but not a huge amount. Yeah. That's so. Speaking of Italian, I guess it's maybe more Greek than Italian, but stuffed grape leaves is something that, like, I think I should like when I look at it, but then I taste it, and I'm like, you know what? This isn't for me. Oh, that big guy got me. But ultimately, I think it does come down to just like people have different tastes, and just because you have a particular heritage or grew up with a particular cuisine doesn't necessarily mean that that's the cuisine that you like. I guess mushrooms are another sort of like love it or hate it kind of thing, where I'm on the love it side of eating fungus. If you went to Japan, would you die of starvation, or would you die of eating too much, or of something else? Like, eating McDonald's every day sounds like unhealthy, regardless of whether you like it or dislike the taste. Oh no, I got grabbed. Radioactivity first, then starvation. I think nope. That was all of my hit points. Just not a fan of the flavor profiles of Japanese food. Don't eat seafood. Okay, so that rules out sashimi and most styles of sushi. And any kind of like fish soup. And even a lot of the non-seafood things that I've had from Japanese cuisine have a kind of oceanic taste that like either the sauce or using a particular type of seaweed as the wrapping for things does lend it a certain flavor. Yeah, oyster sauce, that's what I'm thinking about. Oh, I walked too fast, but maybe I can still run away. And, like, unfortunately, oyster sauce and fish sauce are very powerful flavors, so if they are not for you, then, but they are in the food, there's really no escaping them. Alright. Doing the run by. Oh, oh, oh. Did I make it? No! Ah! Ooh, ooh. Okay. So, I mean, could you get by, though, on, like, plain rice and onotamiyaki? Yeah, hibachi beef. Yeah, that's a different flavor profile. Okay, that. Summon Defector Antal. Alright. Some veggies, bean sprouts. Yeah, so, like, fresh veggies without any sauce or anything are pretty straightforward. Let's see if I can do this without getting killed this time. Nope. Yeah, honestly, if you don't like the fish sauce and don't like seafood itself, I'm guessing you probably won't like any seaweed that has a discernible flavor. So like there's nori, which is the outer wrapping for like maki rolls, and that actually shows up, I think, in a lot of Japanese cuisine, with like wrappings and layerings and added texture. And it does have a fairly distinct flavor to it. Is this an easier way to get where I wanted to go? It might be. Just down all these stairs. Yeah, this is much easier. Oh my goodness. Is it the right place, though? No, this might be a different place. This is the cell that I started in, I think? Maybe. The one seaweed that I love the most is carrageenan, and I know people who dislike carrageenan as well, but I love I love the texture it lends, and I do believe it grows in like the North Sea near Scotland and Ireland. I would have to carefully pick what went into your bowl of ramen. Yeah, that makes sense. I love that the kind of smooth and substantial texture that carrageenan lends, like chocolate milk that uses it or ice cream that uses it. A lot of premium ice creams don't use it. They use some kind of gum, xanthan gum. No, it's guar gum, and not the like blood spewing everywhere heavy metal shows guar. Guar, guar gum. But for me that there's something special about carrageenan. What is that critter? What is that critter? Guar gum is very different. I mean, it could be fun, but it's certainly a different substance. No, clearly I need to start using pebbles. Just like throwing them all over the place. What do we have for time? 15 minutes. Do I want to try again for... Like, how do I keep getting more insight? So I thought I... thought I started with 3 and I've rung the bell twice. Straight shot to the door is a little bit easier. Alright. I am kind of confused about the insight, but you know what? It's fine. Bell is a resonance. So I gotta learn the patterns of this thing and not get completely wrecked by it. So apparently it explodes. I think it's good now. No more reboots in your immediate future. So that lightning charged beast is very hard for me, it seems. So are there other places I can go? So that was if I like go all the way down the stairs, or no vacuum please. No leap please. No cut please. So if I go down this way, that just gets me back to sort of those bottom stairs. Is the cut person coming? Ah. So if I go down to Piggy Town. Let's see, what's over here? Just some spooky mist. very weird. The piggy was there, but it wasn't rendering. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, how do I deal with this? Sometimes kind of sort of hit the piggy from up here. Uh-oh, I fell. I fell. Oh no. I think I'm stuck in here. Did I kill the piggy? Nope. Piggy killed me. So, there was sort of an alley down there, below the stairs that I went up. I wanna check out and... Ah! Blade of Mercy, I've not seen that yet. That sounds pretty cool. Good morning, Dell. So, I have an apology to you as well that I am going to be finishing in about 10 minutes. So there's a get-together of friends and coworkers and former coworkers that happens but once a year, but it's happening at 11 o'clock. So, I will be wrapping very soon, but I'm glad that you could make it for the last 10 minutes. So what's down here? Oh! Okay, so there's a little creep-a-majig down there. Oh, and some stairs. I don't think I've been this way before. Can I open the door? I can open the door. What's in here? Oh, okay, so it just goes back to the lamp. That's useful. Well, but I don't know. Dragon Age. Is Dragon Age not allowed? You have a sword. Oh, wake up entirely too early on your day off. I mean, there's something to be said for sleep until noon on the day off on weekends. Like I find that like once I've got a wake up time for weekdays, that's when I wake up on weekends as well. I hope that Dragon Age is sufficient to console you, Del. Alright, so I am finding a few little side alleys that are useful here. Yeah, I can confirm when Del and I shared a living space, I was aware that they often would only sleep a few hours a night. So this elevator doesn't work right now. I want it to work, but I don't know what makes it work. Yeah, I know a few people who do the like a little bit of sleep every night during the week, and then a big sleep to sort of round it out on the weekend. I don't think I could manage that myself. Okay, so there's lots of dogs down here. Where'd the dog go? Yeah, I mean Joe Bob's ability to sleep is kind of supernatural. Like, I feel like Joe Bob's the sort of person who could stay up for like 48 hours straight on a vigilant watch, and then like the moment it's time to sleep, just be like, yeah, okay, sleep time. Jump up steals your sleep. I'm sure if Jobub's stealing your sleep, he's not doing it intentionally. That dog got me. So, I'm wondering if there are like, side places over this way. I got 5 minutes left. So, I do have a shortcut now, though, that I don't have to run past those sack guys. And I feel like I should try taking on the electrified beast. Oh, there's that critter. I want to get the critter. Come here, critter. A lot of hit points. I've got not much stamina. Come on. I did it. 3 twin bloodstone shards. Very nice. Okay, what was I doing, saying, thinking? I don't even remember, but the little thinger distracted me. Let's see, did I go in here? Oh yeah, that leads to the broken elevator. Piggy down there. This one kinda... I think I'm relatively safe up here. As long as the pig doesn't get sight of me. For other alleys to explore. It's interesting that I can rally from... Oh, I guess I never got that item. So I can rally from hitting the dog as it's crumbling. Wait a... Oh. Even though I've used up all its hit points, I can still rally from that last hit as it's falling to the ground. I didn't dodge fast enough. Alright. What were these dogs barking at? Alright, I don't think the pig has seen me. And I think I already got what was behind the pig. Like, I don't think it's a passage to anywhere. There's just an item in a cul-de-sac there. 2 minutes. Alright. So that's... Like, it looks like it should be a door. With that arch and all, but it's all bricked up. Let's see. Can I backstab this guy? I would love to backstab this sack person. Nope, the dog saw me. Ow, 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 ow. That guy's resetting. Just want to see what that item is up there. If it's a key, that would be wonderful. Alright. Kick all you want, dude. Taunterous. I have no idea what that is, but I'll look at it later. I'm not being chased by dogs. Okay, so where can I find a safe place? This guy's still after me? He sure is. Okay, looks like he's resetting now. So, what is Taunterous? Which... Did it end up in the keys? No, we got badges. Taunterous. A unique trick weapon contrived by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church Workshop. Striking this particular iron Morningstar flail like a match generates the same blue sparks that blanket a dark beast. Unfortunately, for reasons untold, the hunters of Archibald's time did not fully take to the device. Well, that's interesting. So it doesn't scale well with dexterity. Or skill, I guess is what it's called in this game. But anyway, it is 11, so I should call it there. Thank you all for watching. I apologize that this is a shorter stream than normal. I will be back to the 2-hour format next Saturday, and tomorrow we'll be playing Hades like normal. So I hope to see you then. Thank you for watching, and for now, let's see, who do we have? Looks like Bawa is playing Dark Souls 3, so I think I might raid and dip just to avoid spoilers, but I feel like how many 3 A's in Bawa. All right, here we go.